Okay, guys, I have already talked to you before that paraphrasing means that you are going to rewrite, okay, the song into a text or into paragraphs. So it's like a story or telling about the meaning of the songs or telling about what actually the song is talking about or the meaning of the song. It could be the meaning of the song or it could be what actually the song's about. Okay, so you're going to write it into some paragraphs instead of only one. Because only on in some cases I saw that some of you were writing only uh, one paragraph. Although actually it was good, but if you write it in only in one paragraph, of course, like what actually the meaning of it is not, there is no what actually the first paragraph talking about and the second will support the first paragraph and the third. So if you're talking it in paragraphs, so people or the readers are going to understand more actually what the song's talking about. Okay, so once more, in paraphrasing, you have to rewrite all of them using your own word based on the song. Once more, based on the song. You're not allowed to change the meaning of the song. Okay, more your own language, of course, it will be better. Okay, it means that you understand about the story of the song. You understand about the meaning of the song. Okay, at this moment, we are going to give the reaction. Okay, it is not only the YouTube channel but also in this program. We are going to give the reactions or evaluate or evaluations as well as evaluation, giving kind of the evaluation as well as analyzing for some of the students' email regarding to the paraphrasing. Okay, yeah. Before we go to your own paraphrasing, I also hope that Zaya or any other students are going to read your paraphrasing. So that's why if I ask you to use your microphone as well as your camera, please activate, right? You have to activate it. Activate both of the camera and the microphone for those students who I will call later on. Do you understand, guys? Okay, Rafi Abiyu, yeah. Okay, so because there are more than 100 emails that have already been sent to me, of course I couldn't see in only a few days, but I have to read once more because it is not only read at glance, but I don't want to only skim, but I want to understand more about the paraphrasing you have already sent to me because I appreciate the things you have already done before. I appreciate that by reading all of the part of your paraphrasing. Okay, let's go to the things that I have found at the previous meeting. Okay, please pay attention for the things the things we have to sorry, after checking all of the email that you have already sent it to me, I saw there are some mistakes or it's like the misunderstanding about the how to read the paraphrasing. Okay, there are 7 things that I have already wrote. The first one, some students sent both lyrics and paraphrasing without the title of the song. So it will be confusing to the readers if they want to listen the song. So if you send me one of the lyric of the song, so I will find out the song, I will listen it from the YouTube channel. So I will analyze whether your paraphrasing is correct or not, or it relates to the song itself or not. So this is the point why you need to write the title. So in every kinds of paraphrasing of the song, you have to write the title as well as who is the singer of the song. So the people who are going to you are going to read your paraphrasing, at least they will have kinds of imagination or have kinds of the what is like the oh yeah, it's like eager to read more, eager to listen the song. So this is also the purpose of the paraphrasing. It's like give the people or give the readers want to little bit know about what actually the song is about. I love to read the story of the paraphrasing. And remember, paraphrasing is not review. Do you understand? Paraphrasing is not review. For the review, I also read some of the students written or wrote about the review of the song. Remember, paraphrasing is not review. Review is different from paraphrasing. Okay? In review text or review, you are going to give the review not only for the lyrics but also for the singer or the quality of the song or maybe the quality of the music as well. Okay, while paraphrasing, you only give your understanding or rewrite what you listened from the what you have listened from the from the song. What actually you knew about the story? What do you know about the story of the song? So once more, review is different from paraphrasing. Okay, paraphrasing is not review, but in the review, okay, sometimes there is paraphrasing. Why I say that? Because in the review you are going to sometimes you are going to not only give the evaluations of the quality of the song, but also you are going to rewrite the content of the song itself. But paraphrasing is not talking about the way the writer is going to sing the song. What about the quality of the music? No, you will not talk about it, but you only talk about the content of the song itself. What actually the song talking about? Okay, so once more, review and paraphrase different. In review, you can find paraphrasing, but in paraphrasing, it is not review. Okay, you understand? Okay, next. Are you sleeping, guys? Hello? Hello?
No, we're not
Okay,
paying
thank you.
attention.
Okay, good. Thank you. So it means you have already understood, right? The difference between review and paraphrasing. Okay, in review, once more, we give the evaluations of the song, of the singers, or the music, as well as the lyric, as well as all of the package. But in paraphrasing, we only talk about the lyrics, we only talk about the story of the song itself. Okay, let's continue once more. For the paraphrasing means you are talking it in paragraphs, means that it will be understand more understandable by the readers. Okay, while they are reading your text or while they are reading your paraphrasing. Okay, then the second mistake is some students didn't write the lyric. It is also a little bit confusing how to analyze whether the paraphrasing is based on the song or just copy paste the song. How we know whether you are just copy paste from the song. It happened. In some cases, I saw that some students only copy paste the song, just rewrite what actually you listen. It is not the paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is like you write actually what the meaning of the song. It is instead of writing all part of the song and then you just change a little bit about the song or just change a little bit of the words. It is not paraphrasing. Okay, the handwriting is not clear enough. It is in some cases I got difficulties to read the handwriting of some of students. Really, it's like getting my eyes irritating. So please write clearly while you are going to, because you are going to take a picture, right? So once more, the quality of your handwriting must be better comparing to the usual or daily activities at school by because the me as the readers, it is easier for me to read the notebook directly instead of from the picture or from my laptop. That's why you have to write it very clear so I can read it well, and of course it will give a very good impact to your score. If you can if you can write it well and I can read you can write it well and then I can read it well, of course your score will be better, right? Okay. So once more, if I ask you to write something, then you have to take a picture. Please write it in very clear. Don't forget the punctuation, the vocabulary, as well as take a picture in a very good quality of the picture. Okay, it means that I can read it well, and it will give you good impact by giving you good score because I can clearly read the all part of your paraphrasing. Okay, and I have already sent to some students about what should you do if there is some mistake or it is not clear enough. I have already replied some of the email. Okay, let's continue to the next part. That many students wrote less than 150 till 200 words. Okay, so remember that if you are asked by teacher to write 400 words, you have to write it at the point you are asked. If you have to write more than 150, means that you have to write it more than 150. Then number 5 is about many students just rewrite the songs and only change a few words that I have already reminded to you before or have already mentioned before. So it is like a just copy paste. So once more, please, in rewriting the song, you have to really rewrite using your sentences in paragraphs. And number 6, the quality of the picture is not good. I have told you before, therefore it couldn't be read well. And some students didn't write in paragraphs, only one paragraph. So it is the things that you have to memorize, or you have to think about what should you do to write the paraphrasing. Okay, thank you. Let's continue to the next discussion. Okay, I will call the student social one. I would like to call Zia. Zia, are you there?
Yes,
Okay,
miss.
thank you. Zia, would you please show us your email that you have already sent to me, or your book? It's better from your own book. From your own book, please. Yeah, please show us that you have already sent it to me, and I gave you good score for that part. So would you please show it that
Yes.
that you have already made the paraphrasing? Okay.
Okay. This is me. Song is all about being who you are, standing yourself, accepting yourself with all your insecurities. Because loving yourself is number one. We need to keep that in mind because it's very important when you are not surrounded with the people who love you. Perhaps you feel you're not good, not as the person you are. Sometimes you're surrounded by people who don't accept you very well. This song make
Hello.
us realize that we're good enough. We may not be perfect, but that's not normal. This song taught me that we can change who we are or what we are, but we can change what we feel about ourselves. After all, this song teach us a lot. Tells you should keep in mind about yourself, grateful, self-accepting, and it means this is my version about ourselves.
Okay, so it's very good. So this is one example of the paraphrasing. So you tell us the songs like telling about what actually the meaning of the song in paragraphs, and it's like a story about the song. So people are going to get what actually this the song telling about, what actually the meaning of the song. So Jia had already done it well. Any questions so far, guys, about paraphrasing? Okay. Okay, next, read for the for the paraphrasing.
Okay, wait, let me grab my book.
Yeah.
Okay, so my paraphrasing was about a song called Slow Dancing in the Dark. It's about broken love. So the song tells the story of a couple who have already broken up from the perspective of someone who is unsure whether they still want to come back with their lover or if they want to move on. The first verse of the song shows that this person is very heartbroken but is still waiting for their ex to return. This leads into the pre-chorus, which shows that even before they broke up, the person's lover was already showing signs of wanting to break up. And then the chorus is where the person's uncertainty really gets to them. First, they were searching for reasons to get back, but in the end, they accept that there aren't any, even refusing the other person. There's also another part showing their uncertainty, showing that this person is still insecure about their role in the relationship. As the song progresses, the person becomes more certain about the status of the relationship. In the end, the person is sad because they realize that the relationship is unrepairable and they can't get back together. This song is a very sad song, but it tells us that if we have already broken something, a lot of times it is unrepairable. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so the summary, the song is about
The song is about a broken love. It's a broken relationship.
Okay.
Well done, well
So
done.
it based on your experience. That's why you love the song.
No, no.
Okay, good. So I think it based on your experience. Okay.
Obviously so.
No, hopefully not.
Share it.
Okay. Okay. What about from social two? Social two, Rania Seba.
Miss,
Social one has already done it. Social two.
Miss,
Yes.
Figo two. Figo no. Yes, nice.
Oh, it is because the time not trying to join a meeting.
Others, IPS 1.
Okay. Now Rania Seba, well, social
me,
two.
take me, Miss, take me.
Yeah, come on, you.
Udah tahu Figo.
Yeah, come on, you.
So the song I'm presenting is Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. This song was made in 1934 by Frank Sinatra in his album, his album,
Okay, Figo. I think it is better you just talk about the meaning of the song.
okay, so the meaning of the song. A second. So, the meaning of the song, Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra, is that the lyrics are meaning to, referring to an English idiomatic expression. The blue moon is an expression which means, in a blue moon, it's a, you know, oh, give me a second. It's like something rare. It's like something rare that happens, like in a blue moon. A blue moon is something that rarely happens in the world, and something if something happens once in a blue moon, it happens almost never. And the narrator of the song is relating a stroke of luck so unlikely that it must have taken place under a blue moon. For example, falling in love with someone, or so on and so on.
Okay.
Did you get that?
Yes, sorry.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yes, Figo.
Yeah, did you get that? Miss?
Yes. Okay, I get the point from the blue moon. Actually, blue moon is like the connotation, right? It is like it is like the love of someone to others, right? Like that, right? You mean?
That's very rare.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Can you explain once more about the real meaning of the blue moon itself? You said that
That's exactly
based on the
what it
song.
means.
Based on the song, connotation or and the real meaning of the blue moon is like the love of someone to others or love from some couple to his or her couple, right? Okay. Do you have another meaning after you listen?
Yeah.
It is like heal the world, right? At the first time, the meaning is like it happened on the war, and many children have already got very bad impact of that. That's why the singer or Michael Jackson hope that everything or that war will end by the peace of the world. And now because there is a COVID-19 or coronavirus, it is changed the meaning of the. It is not only war but also added by coronavirus impact for the children. So do you have another meaning of the blue moon itself based on the song?
Well, it's just there.
Okay.
For example, let me read a paragraph of lyric from the Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra that came out in 1934 is portraying someone that finds their true love, but something like that, finding their true love is something very, very rare, something that only happens, that almost happens never, and that's it. That's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Vigo, for your paraphrasing. Okay,
Yeah,
next.
it's also Also, it's also one of my favorite songs.
Really? Okay. Thank you very much for your paraphrasing figure. Okay, next to again social one or social three? Social three, who is social three? Social three, please.
Sorry, I think
Rafia View, Rafia View.
Yeah, okay. Rafia Biu. Okay, come on, Rafia Biu.
Audi Miss.
Audi, okay, come on, Audi. Is that Felasta? Is that Felasta from Social 3? It should be.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Felasta. Okay, I love to read your paraphrasing. There are some options from
Okay.
Social 1 have already read for their paraphrasing, and Social 2 from Figo as the representative, and now from you, Felasta.
My paraphrasing is about Scars to Your Beautiful by Alicia Cara.
Hmm?
It's about um, it means that there's a time we want to change ourselves to another person. We even envy others. It means that you can let other people words define you, and that your value to the world is worth more than anything. Um, to keep your head up, don't let others bring you down. Real friends stick by your side. Um, like it's highlight about insecurities and other people. You know, um, yeah, it's basically insecurities. Um, you're beautiful with and without makeup. You don't have to impress anyone. Be satisfied with yourself. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do, how to dress, how to put makeup on, and sometimes use all those things they say about you and use them as empowerment.
Okay.
Um,
Then?
we were all created the same way. We were born with the same rights, and our race, our color doesn't matter. It makes us different, but in a unique kind. Uh, and we can let other people bring you down. You are worth anything and everything in this world. Those are the message or the point of this song. I'm sorry, it's blur.
Okay, so it means the meaning of the song is like, please become what you are. Is it like that, right? Would you please give me the conclusion?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So do not think about
Conclusion.
makeup.
Raffi aja Miss duluan. Santai.
Okay, come on, Rafi Abiyu, come on.
Ya udah ya.
Please read. Okay.
Our song by Katy Perry is telling us it is okay to speak up and saying what you want. This song is about being more confident in yourself. From the lyric, we can see about a progression of character. She goes from a quiet person and become to be a loud person, to speaking her mind, standing up for herself, making her own choices, her own decisions, and she can do what she wants now.
Please turn
From
off
the
the
title,
mic, except Rafi Abiyu. Rafi Abiyu, would you please repeat once more? And please turn off the mic for others, except Rafi Abiyu. Rafi Abiyu, would you please read once more? Yes.
okay.
Yes. Repeat once more.
Roar song by Katy Perry is telling us. Roar song by Katy Perry is telling us it is okay to speak up and saying what you want. The song is about being more confident in yourself. From the lyric, we can see about the progression of character. She goes from a quiet person and become to be a loud person, speaking her mind, standing up for herself, making her own choices and her own decision, and she can do what she wants now. From the title, Roar, we can see that this is a motivational song. Because roar means about being brave. This song is also making us more stronger. When you say roar, making you sound like lion. Some of people are afraid to speak up and stand up for themselves. The words because I am a champion is making us more brave to speak up. Then miss.
So, do you get any kinds of the message from the song? After you read, after you write, and then you read the paraphrasing, do you get a point from what actually the meaning of the song? Do you think that it will give you good impact to be the self confidence,
Yes.
self confidence? What is it? Yeah, what is it?
Because from the lyric, it making us more stronger.
Yeah, get stronger. That's all. Okay. Okay, Raffi Abiu, thank you. Let's come you to Aryo Prasetyo. Come on, Aryo from Social too.
Yeah. My song
Yes.
is about High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Okay.
Ada dia. This song is basically the lifetime of it's Panic at the Disco what singer Brandon Urie. You know, in his childhood, he had a dream to become a famous singer and superstar. Okay, he dreamed so big, but he didn't have much confidence about his dreams. So,
Sorry,
yeah,
dreams.
okay.
Dreams. Yeah.
But his mom always encouraged him to. It's okay to dream big. You can do it. Believe in yourself, and don't think about it. Just follow your own path, be something great, and make some history. And then several years later, he become famous superstar, famous singer. So what can I say? Is this song is a song who can motivate someone to chase his own dream, and then make them encourage their confidence. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think that it will give you good impact after listening this song?
Who?
You. Do you get any concept the good impact after listening this song and then read the paraphrasing?
Yeah.
Yes.
To motivate someone.
To give you motivation, right? It's
Yeah,
great.
to encourage yourself. To encourage myself.
Yes. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Arya.
Udah sekali.
Therefore, I can see you. Come on.
Yeah, my song is. Yeah, this is my camera, miss.
Yes. Where is you? I cannot see.
Yeah, it's my song is about Rather Be by. Oh, Gilang.
Yeah, Gilang, come on. Come on, Gilang.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, hello.
Hello.
Songs about Rather Be by Yes. Yeah, miss.
Yes. Come on.
I think my mix was broke. Sorry. It's all about my song's about Rather Be by Jess Green. It's all about the meaning of your life. Yeah, there's many meanings in this song. First about meaning of your life. Yeah, song tells about how to find your meaning, how to find your meaning. I mean, like how to find your your goal in your life. For example, you have to improve your capability to reach your goal. Yeah, and then yeah, and then second is about inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace is like the ability of the how do I say it? Is inner peace is like yeah, like you have to like calm yourself. Like this, for example, the meaning of like this inner peace, the definition is that the reveal to state of being mentally and spiritually at peace, knowledge and understanding to keep oneself strong in the face of discord or stress. Being at peace Sorry, Miss.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you hear me?
What did you say? Enough. Sorry, what did you say?
Miss.
Huh? Hello?
It's inner peace, inner peace.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Miss,
Okay.
it's
Inner peace.
spell about
Okay.
inner peace.
Yes. And then?
Yeah. So, inner peace is being mentally and spiritually at peace with enough knowledge and understanding to keep oneself strong in the face of discord or stress. Being at peace, quote, in considered by me to be healthy and the opposite of being stressed and anxious. Well, since we know that this year it's very chaotic here. Since there's like the outbreak, you have to calm yourself. Do not make panic on the public, because if like cause panic, your metabolism, your immune will be low, and the virus easily infect your body.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Miss?
do you think that it will give very good impact for you
Miss,
from the song?
give me
Yeah,
an
thank you,
impact.
Gilang, for the internet at this moment. I'm so sorry. There are some of your students, of your friends, cannot join me, but I have already written their name because the technical problem. But after we listen and we read as well as listen the song once more, listen from your friends paraphrasing, we can get kinds of the point that in some songs we got kinds of the motivation, or we can get the meaning, a very deep meaning about how we have to be what we are. It's like what actually Felasta taught before, and then it's like motivated ourselves, like what your friends Aryo, as well as what I have already mentioned by Figo and Gilang as well. So actually many things that we can get from to motivate ourselves, how to be a nice person, how to be motivated, how to be more diligent and more active in any kinds of activities by listening the song. That's why this comes of the wise, if we have to find out the very nice and very meaningful songs instead of the bad song. So once more, please very wise in finding or in listening kinds of the song. Okay guys, I think that's all for this paraphrasing. And if there are some questions, you may ask me via WhatsApp or email. And we are going to have another material. Actually, this is still talking about the song, but with different kind of the material for the next meeting. And prepare for that. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Bye bye. Thank you guys. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you,
me.
Miss.
Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Miss.
Yeah, no worries.